you guys? It's Meri.
And
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, you all. And if you guys want to know how you can contribute to this channel, please refer down below to our description box. Yes, you all. We are back, you all, and today Alma has not been feeling well for a week, so we have not been as proactive, but she is working through it today, so send us and her your prayers.
Yes.
But today we are going to be talking about McKelty. Apparently she is on Patreon and she is reviewing the show.
I know. Girl, McKelty, I was so happy. I said another one that we can listen to.
I know. At first you were like, don't let the kids know. But I feel like McKelty's more. She's definitely older. She's a mother of 3. I'm sure she'll be able to understand their point of view. But I want to talk about some of these
kids. Can I just say the kids that I really want to hear from? I want to hear from Savannah.
Oh, Maddie, definitely Maddie.
I want to hear from Maddie.
Yeah.
I want to hear from Logan, and I want to hear from Mariah, Leon.
Yes.
I really want to hear from them.
Yeah.
You know.
Absolutely. I definitely want to hear from Leon.
You know
honestly,
why I want to hear from Savannah? I mean, I know she's kind of under the radar. I really want to hear from Gabriel. I guess.
Oh, absolutely, Gabriel for sure.
Gabriel Garrison. We gotta ask them about the covert operation they conducted in Las Vegas.
Operation Eagle. He landed at Robin's house at 12:00 a.m. When did he leave? 6 days later. 6 days later.
He cracks me up every time.
Because I mean, the fact that Robin was spending 4 to 5 days a week, like every single week with her, is ridiculous. So 1 week he'll spend with this wife, the next week he'll spend with that wife.
That blows my mind. But
every single week she got 4 or 5 days at least.
That blows my mind.
I didn't know how bad it was until he said that.
That should have been a whole video by itself.
It was a whole video by itself.
Was it? Oh. I have not actually looked at any of the videos for a while. But I just haven't even looked at our channel. But yeah, that was crazy. That was insanity.
Insane.
Oh my god. But the reason why I want to hear from Savannah, this little girl, and she seems
quite reserved. She's like her mom. She's like her mom in that way.
Yeah, she's so reserved. But it's like something.
You would tell her there's some trouble going on with her for sure.
Your brother in a sense, right?
Yeah.
Very reserved.
But you can tell that he has some trouble going on.
So that's why I really want to like really know like what was going on with her. Like how did she like come up? How did she see things? You know, for her to be the youngest of Janelle's kids and to be so comfortable.
Yeah.
And she's not comfortable. But she just says it matter-of-factly, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. When she says, you know, Dad is like a visitor. You know,
I know.
I haven't seen him for weeks a few weeks. But that's normal.
Yeah.
It just breaks my heart because it's not like they're divorced.
I know.
This man is not divorced. He's married to your mom. I don't understand this rubbish.
Yeah.
And she's we keep, truly. I know that Savannah is she's also 18, Savannah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's 6 years older than Truly. But she's still the youngest of Janelle's children.
Oh, yeah, that's so true.
She's still the youngest. And she's a girl. You know, what girl doesn't want to be daddy's girl, right? Mm-hmm. So I just feel like it's kind of like that child that's just been kicked to the curb.
Yeah.
That's how he strikes me with her.
Right.
But somehow she has just decided I'm going to be okay with this.
Yeah.
But I just wish that she will have this platform to actually say it.
Yeah.
You know, like to say something. So I am really, Savannah. But she's 18, probably. I don't know how old you have to be to have a Patreon.
I don't think it really matters.
Really?
Maybe I don't know.
21, I don't know.
But anyway. No, today what we are actually here to talk about is how Mariah called her mother Meri back in the day sexting with the Catfish.
Right. You know what I noticed?
She overheard it. Yeah. Like, oh my God, I remember there was one time.
We will say Leon because you know what, and I think we said it that what's her name? McKelty kept on calling her Mariah. But then I
My thing is, but that's who she was back then. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what it was. I think what she was doing was like, when she was Mariah, this is what happened. But sometime later she called her Leon. But yeah, she just kept on saying. So I said, oh, maybe she's talking about what happened then. She was known as Mariah.
It's a simple mistake. Give everybody some grace.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I doubt if Leon will take it that way. But I don't.
And then also my thing is, I actually really do not keep up with Mary's child. I really don't. I think I follow 2 people from the family. I follow Christine.
Anything though? Because it doesn't seem that any of those.
So.
I don't think anyone.
I know McKelty's on. I know McKelty, Isabel, Gwendolyn, Christine, and Cody.
Is on something.
Yeah, she's on. She was the first person I followed on Instagram.
She was. I
only follow Isabel, Christine, and then I just followed McKelty today.
Okay.
So I don't even bother to follow Cody. One of our subscribers said that Cody. Somebody said Cody only comes out to post his divorce every other year. I was like, that's so true. Because if you look at it, the last time he posted was 2021 when Christine left, and then the next one was 2022 when Meri and him got divorced. I said, this is a hot mess. When are you gonna post Janelle and your divorce? But can you imagine? Like, I remember, listen, I didn't walk in on anybody, but I heard noises.
Right.
And that traumatized me.
Right.
So I can only imagine hearing your mother. 222.
Oh.
I can only imagine hearing your mother talking dirty on the phone. It's enough to make you vomit.
Well, especially when it's not your dad.
It's some
and
catfish.
She's still married.
Some catfish that you have been told her mom that's a catfish. So some random stranger. You know how that f's up a child? Like I cannot imagine listening to. It's so crazy to me. She heard. Well, anyway, she did say sexting. McKelty verbatim said that they were having some very intimate conversations. We know what that means. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me.
And when you heard something, it was me and your dad.
Oh, I wasn't going to get into details.
No. But when you said, because I don't want them to be thinking, oh my God, what does the mother do?
I heard was moaning. That's it.
Okay, let's not go too deep.
Oh.
I just wanted to know what you and your dad like.
I didn't say anything. Anyway, it was really early. I should not have even been awake at that time. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I had to use the bathroom. That's what it was. Hey, I'm not going down memory lane. What happened was... But I'm just, Meri, she really went so far. I cannot believe, this is how deep she was going with the catfish. That's why I truly believe, if this was a man, she definitely would have left Cody. Because you're sexting with somebody? Some stranger that you've never seen who was gaslighting you and talking about how he's stalking you, and you're sexting with that person?
I think that came later.
That's why I'm sure that's why Leon just does not even bother to talk to Meri. That's why she was so angry, because you're sitting down here. Because Leon was the one who wanted to be in this lifestyle. She's like, I'm going to live this polygamous life. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to have several wives. I'm going to be leading the train.
Yeah, basically, sister wives and all that. Yep,
she was about to be another Meri up in the streets. Meri followed her mom. Leon was about to follow Meri and all this stuff. Now, all of a sudden, she has gone completely and did a whole 360. And I have to look at Meri. Because she's like, my mom is living this lifestyle. She's telling me that it's so great. But you're here cheating on dad.
Like a hypocrite.
Yes. And that's why I can't stand. When a parent is such a hypocrite.
Why should I follow you?
Well, you're not even living the life.
You're not even living the life. You're here sexting, and even when I call you out and I pull your coattails to tell you this is wrong.
You're telling me to come talk to the man on the phone, remember?
This is haram. You still are out there doing this stuff.
Can you imagine? And then also Meri, remember there was a time when Leon was telling what was the word? Was telling Leon that come talk to him, come talk to him or whatever. She's like, no, I'm not talking to him. That's a catfish. Don't give me the phone.
And not only that, I just heard you sexting with him. Why in the world should I be talking to somebody you were sexting with? This is a person you are cheating on with my father. Against my dad. I'm not doing this nonsense.
Can you imagine? I just can't. That I think think that's enough to really just make you like cut off your parent. Like, I mean, yes, let's put it into perspective. Cody,
and
yes,
that's how we weren't very kind. We were like,
no, I was not. I was like, how
very judgmental. Why are you so judgmental against your mom?
Like, why are you doing this to her?
Da-da, like, I mean,
like you're her only child.
Yes, that's what we were saying. Not knowing that. Well, Mary, quite contrary. Oh no!
Yeah,
girl.
that was just like.
Now, do you consider that cheating, though?
Should we do that on another video, or we can just talk about it here?
We can talk about it here.
Okay, so the question.
I do consider it cheating.
No, but my thing is, but the reason why, because Meri, right?
Because during
quote,
sexting,
unquote,
you could actually have an orgasm.
I just feel
that
like
is
you having
cheating.
enough. I feel like you talking to somebody, and if you cannot show the text messages to your spouse, you're cheating. Sorry. If you cannot say, hey, honey, this person texted me today, or hey, honey, or if you cannot freely give up your phone at any given moment, I feel like you're cheating. There's something you're hiding. If it's not like a business deal or whatever that you're trying to save for a surprise, something like that,
you're not trying to stop
it.
Because if you want to stop it, you will show the person so that you can stop it,
Yeah.
Say it was wrong. But you want to continue down that wrong path. And you were trying to take Leon with you.
But also my thing is,
cover for you.
But also my thing is, because the question could be brought up about, I was like that they're about to crash. But no, so my thing is also, Cody has these 4 women, and she decides to go be with another man. Some people would say, oh, that's not cheating because, he has these 4 different women.
They're in a marriage.
As backward as it is, and how I don't agree with polygamy at all, and how patriarchal I may think it is, I do think that these women, they have agreed to it. Meri has said, you are going to be the only man that I am going to be with. They signed up for this, or whatever the case may be, even if it's a religious calling. Meri was already in a place in her life where she actually was deciding whether or not to be in it or not. You know what I'm saying? And then she met Cody. She has said this many times before on the show. She decided to be with Cody because she saw this guy with these beautiful hair and beautiful eyes. She's like, if I have to share him with other women, then that's fine. But it sounded like she was trying to get out of that lifestyle from what I was hearing.
Right.
So I just don't think that it's right for you to go off and have a whole affair with somebody because your marriage is not working out.
Yeah.
But the thing is also me, I feel like the religion just does not give the women any leeway, and that's my biggest issue, because it's kind of like you have to go through a man in order to get to the celestial kingdom, where I feel like you're putting a God besides God. That's my issue with it, because I feel like you don't have to go through somebody to get to God. I feel like God is there. You just go and you pray.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just don't. The whole thing's just very odd. I don't think it's cheating. Well, all I have to say, her sexting is cheating. It is cheating. But I don't think Cody having multiple wives is him necessarily cheating. They have all signed up for this, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's the life they've chosen.
He calls you his wife.
And if you guys want to leave, you can leave. Christine had her mom who left. Christine has also left. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I feel.
Yeah, I was shocked about that. I was like, ooh, Meri, whoa.
I mean, I don't know. Do you guys think that it's not cheating if Meri is going with somebody else? Like, I just want to know. Because I just feel like there's almost no way out. Like, I mean, there is a way out.
I felt. If she was just talking to this person like a friend, because that's what I thought it was. She was just talking to this person, getting to know this person. But I did not know that she was sexting. Because even people who are in a long distance relationship, they'll sext, right?
Of course.
So that's why I'm like, that's where you cross the line for me. So I felt like though she was cheating.
But if your husband is talking, having an affair on you, talking to somebody, he hasn't sexted or anything, but he's there talking about how, oh, I love you, baby, I can't wait to see you, you are my soulmate,
of course, that's cheating.
Emotional cheating. It is because your heart is somewhere else.
Yeah, you've already committed to somebody else. You already tell them I love you. Yeah.
Even though we're married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I just felt like it's wrong. Even though Cody is an a-hole and he is not the best person on the planet.
I felt as though
like
he pushed her to that, but I've always said,
I felt like he definitely pushed her to that.
In a relationship, I feel like if you don't want the relationship anymore, leave instead of doing the cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt like Meri, she should have just left. But the thing is, you're here, you're in this whole catfish relationship, but you're saying, pow, pow, you want to stay in this marriage. It don't work like that. I feel like she actually would have left him. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if you're so unhappy, you should have left. You should not have done the whole catfishing thing. Because you would have left for that. But now you would have put up this little armor like, oh my God, I'm going to stay because one is religion and then two, I just want to be with Cody. My thing is, you want to leave him for another man if the opportunity was true. So my thing is, you talking about how the reasons why you're staying, it really doesn't make sense to me. You're going to leave him if the man was true.
If he was a man.
So, well, it was a woman.
Right, if it was that catfish. But how about the thing about the abuse between Cody?
Oh, that's another video. Because we have got to talk about it. I was very shocked with what McKelty said about their relationship being very contentious. Yeah. But check out the next video to see what our opinion was on that.
Yes.
But I think that was all for this
going down this rabbit hole.
Yes, we are, y'all. But it is Meri.
And Alma.
Remember, just like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below.
Love you all.